Hey, it's SJ, your favorite spiritual life coach. Welcome back to my channel, Looking for a Sign. All my information is down in the description box below. We're getting ready to do the weekly vibes, okay? These are going to be themes or things that are going to be really highlighted, things that Spirit wanted you to know, heads up, warnings, whatever they feel like you should know at this time. I have had people tell me that these have surpassed the week and gone through the weekend or started to unfold in the following week. Just check what resonates, leave the rest, and don't hesitate to come back and rewatch the video, you know? Okay, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you are up next, okay? Interesting. If you have that in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node, this could resonate, especially. Or if you have water placements anywhere prominent in your birth chart. By prominent, I mean 3 or more times. First of all, I got a whole divine pair sitting in here. I don't know what's been going on lately. Lots of weird energy, but consistent throughout all the elements. So we'll see what you guys have. The first one we have is Cornucopia. You guys could have air signs in your chart because they definitely got this one as their first card. But we have Goddess of the Moon. That's Cancer, Pisces energy for me. It's in reverse. And then we have the Thinking Man. This reminds me of the King of Swords. And then we have the Thinking Woman. Reminds me of the Queen of Swords. So you could definitely have air placements, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, strong in your chart, okay? Or you could be dealing with someone who does, okay? Or you could just be in that kind of energy right now. Like I said, take it resonates, leave the rest. We are going to check out King of Swords. We are going to check out these themes and see what Spirit has for you guys this week. And make sure that you guys let me know in the comments below, or come back, let me know in the comments below if this resonates, makes sense to you, okay? All right, so Cornucopia. Cornucopia is about your harvest. They're here. You planted these seeds and you're not waiting for them to come in, they're here. There's actually a harvest to partake in, okay? Number 11 is also here, so that could be significant to you somehow. Water signs. So we have Cornucopia with 11. Why is Cornucopia here for? Ooh. I just work it. Ooh. First of all, somebody either did you guys dirty. If this is not you, this is someone in regards to you, or this is what you did to someone else. But somebody here did somebody really dirty. They may have taken seeds from them. I also get an energy of whatever you were building with somebody, they tried to take that and build it with some. Hell yeah, they did. They tried to take those seeds and build it with someone else. But your harvest is still pretty fruitful here. So this is somebody that was probably winning for a short amount of time, and with the 5 of Cups here, they're not winning anymore, okay? This is also an energy of the audacity of some people. Somebody may be coming back in to steal from you again, because this is just an energy of like, whatever you were building with someone, they may have taken what you taught them. Not even what you taught them. This is somebody that you may have been trying to teach them something, but they were kind of like one ear and out the other. And, you know, so for this just example. So let's just say you were cleaning up somebody's credit and you're trying to teach them how to, you know, build up their credit. And they're not really paying attention because they're like, if you're doing it for me, why do I care how to build back up my credit? So like y'all break up and they take that good credit score. And let's just say they got a boat, they got a house, they got a new car. Let's just see, what else? They got credit cards, they got all these things, okay? Because of the good credit that you put seeds into. This is just an example. But now their credit is jacked up because they took all these things out without realizing that the more accounts they open, the more it affects their credit. And they got themselves in a situation where they are struggling to deal with this. And when they're trying to take out a loan to try to pay all this off at one time, they can't. And they're like, what the hell? So then it dawns on them, I can't get this loan out because my credit is jacked up because I took out all these things. So now they're like, maybe I could be friends with water sign again, and they can try to teach me how to get my credit back together, because I should have been paying attention, because now I don't remember. And it's like, it doesn't affect you because you already know how to get your credit together, because, you know, that's what you did, right? So that's just an example, okay? Now, that's not for everybody, but that's just an example. I'm also getting, sorry, these are driving me nuts. I'm also getting an energy that somebody here, it just feels like somebody really, rather this is a friendship or even a job for some. I just feel like y'all are getting the last laugh. That's the energy I feel. That's the energy that's coming through. It just, confirmation. All right. This is just an energy of somebody who thought that they were winning, but this Tower moment, if it's not here yet, it's about to be. And this person is in a 5 of Cups, and now they want to come back in your direction and surrender. And it's like they want to get in your head. They're hiding their hands because they're going to throw rocks later. They may be coming in to try to love bomb you. But I just feel like they want to know why you're so victorious, or they want to know why your ships are coming in. This is somebody, also the energy that I'm getting, even if this is a job, but I also kind of get an energy of this is somebody who left you with so little, and they just don't understand why so many things are coming in for you. This is somebody that wants to go to where you're going. At the end of the day, you get the last laugh, okay? That's what, it was delayed. Happy surprise. Like, you guys may still be in this energy where you're like, well, I can't wait for this to come in. Well, it may be coming in this week. You guys are going to get some big harvest, or it's not like you're getting it, but it's like unexpected things may be coming in for you guys. And this is just somebody, rather this is a job who laid you off and you had to start your own business or just whatever. But this is somebody who discarded you because they didn't think they were going to need you again. And they may be reaching out to you this week because all of a sudden they need you again. I know you lying. Okay? So just take it for what it is and just know that this is not sincere. All right? This is also somebody that could be at a distance, but with my Chariot card, this is somebody that could be traveling towards you, okay? Or this is somebody that could be having car issues and now they want to love bomb you because they're having car issues, or they need something from you, or they want you to come pick them up or something like that. Just take what resonates. All right, now, this Goddess of the Moon in reverse. I don't like that. Y'all are the most intuitive, so it's in reverse. That means your intuition is... Why did the King of Cups come out in reverse? Because this is either you guys are dealing with another water sign. Please be careful. I do see somebody giving bad advice. Somebody who is not emotionally stable. They may be coming off as emotionally stable, but they're not. This also, when I think of the King of Cups, I also think of water, right? You know how people say they drink as much water as a fish or something like that, even though fishes don't drink water. It makes me think of somebody who's been drinking, somebody who may be trying to drink or maybe over drink. Yeah. Somebody is blocking their Listen, y'all. Hell yeah. Somebody is crying over the decision that they made. They may have given a love offer to somebody, being sneaky. They may have cheated, lied, or find out that somebody cheated, lied. But this may be you or someone else. I just feel like somebody may be finding out that somebody lied, cheated, gave a love offer somewhere else, but they were ignoring their intuition. They knew something was up, but they ignored their intuition. Now, instead of focusing on what caused me to ignore my intuition, did I ignore my intuition because I really didn't want to know? Or did I ignore my intuition because I like my life and, you know, whatever I don't know can't hurt me? Like, what is the reason I felt the need to ignore my intuition? Instead, this is somebody who's like drinking, having a pity party for themselves, and they're not ready to take accountability for the part that they played. No, it is not your fault if somebody cheats on you, but it is your fault. Well, I don't want to say your fault, but you have to take accountability for the role you played. Why? Because when you take accountability for the role that you played, you can fix that so that it doesn't happen to you again, right? Am I saying that you'll never be cheated on again? No. But when you take accountability for the fact that in this case, if this resonates with you, you ignored your intuition. Your intuition told you that this person, whether you guys are in a connection or a situationship, even if this is a job, your boss was being shady and trying to replace you. This person was acting weird and they were trying to replace you. Whatever sign that you got that was intuitive, a dream, a reading, whatever, okay, that told you something was up, you chose to ignore it. So when you chose to ignore it, you didn't come up with a plan for what am I going to do if I find this information out, right? So you can prevent yourself from being put in situations this deep next time when you work on what made you want to ignore your intuition. Why? Because in the future, when you get this type of information and you're in another connection, you can address the situation. Even if that person gaslights you, you know that your intuition is spot on, right? So it's like, if you know that your intuition is spot on, if this happens again in the future, you can create a plan. You can start doing what you need to do so that you don't have to stay in a situation, or so that when it is revealed in the 3D, you're not sitting there like, oh my gosh, how did this happen to me? Drinking alcohol and depressed. No, you actually have a plan. You see what I'm saying? Does that make sense to you? Because we can't control anybody but ourselves. So in this case, the only thing that you can control is to ignore or listen to your intuition. All right? So I feel like that was part of the lesson here. Not giving into illusions. Not putting a blinder on and then you're upset when somebody snatches them off and it's this ugly picture. Because the more you just focused on what was done to you, for whoever this resonates with, the more you're not healing. You're just in a resentful energy. You're just going down this rabbit hole. And here with the Knight of Wands, you may end up making decisions that you regret because they're impulsive. And I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you guys are trying not to make impulsive decisions. Because some of you guys are contemplating getting back with this ex. Or you may get back with them for a short amount of time. But you know that it's not going to last. You know you don't trust this person. So you're not even happy. Okay. So there's that. Okay. So the next one is the thinking man. So we have 46 here, 64. That could be the age of a person, a parent, a phone number. I don't know. Take it resonates. 46 is somebody's lucky number. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, for whatever reason, like when you play the lottery or if you have to pick a number, it's 46 or 64, but I'm really getting 46. I don't know why. Thinking man. All right. I do feel like if you guys are not dealing, I hear Aquarius. If you guys are not dealing with an Aquarius placement or an air sign, I just feel like if you guys haven't met this person already, or if you are not this thinking man, this just gives me the energy of somebody who is really going to be into spirituality from a logical standpoint, trying to make it make sense. But while you're doing that, I just feel like your intuitiveness and your logic are going to meet in the middle. So if you're a male especially, or a female heavy in your masculine energy, expect for a breakthrough to happen. And I literally, the only card that's rolled over my deck is the Devil. So could be a Capricorn placement. But don't become obsessive with it. I just feel like your logic and intuition are going to meet in the middle, and I just see breakthroughs happening. You guys could be working with crystals this week as well. Okay. Ooh. Okay, the thinking man. Why is that here? Yeah, like I said, divine intervention. Divine intervention, and this could have something to do with the Queen of Swords, okay? And okay, so this to me represents the King of Swords, I told y'all. So I find it interesting that this is the Queen of Swords. So again, you guys could have Libra or Aquarius placements, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius placements. You don't have to. But I also kind of get this thinking man. This could be this thinking man. Actually, divine intervention is coming into play in regards to somebody that is on their mind, okay? For some of you guys, this really could just be a mentor that's coming into your life, right? But for others of you guys, this seems to be, this could be, if you're the Queen of Swords in this case, there's something that you said to this person or something that you opened this person up to that they're thinking about that they may not have told you or expressed to you, okay? I feel like Here, this represents patience, temperance, moderation, right? I feel like this person didn't take it all in at one time. They heard it, they processed it, but it was like, whatever. But slowly but surely, the divine is like, you know, constantly feeding them things. They're constantly remembering things you said. They're constantly remembering times you guys spent together, times they spent with other people. And even if you haven't told this person what you've been through, this person can just intuitively, this is so specific and weird. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me know if it resonates down below. But this is somebody that just can tell you've really been through a lot, even if you haven't told them what you've been through. It's like spirit is telling them, like, I can't explain it. It's almost like spirit is filling in energetically the parts of them that maybe you two haven't talked about. Maybe this person doesn't know everything that you've been through, but they just know that you didn't become this balanced Queen of Swords. Because the Queen of Swords is fair, but she's not on that BS. She's a very keen thinker. She makes very good, just decisions, you know? And she's very balanced. She's going to let you say whatever you have to say. She's very funny and she's very witty and charismatic, but she's, above all else, she doesn't take any BS. And she's not for those games. And this just feels like it catches this person off guard because they're expecting for you to be like people in the past. Yeah. They expect for you to be people like in the past. They may have dealt with people or had a mother figure or a grandmother figure that was very like emotionally unbalanced or manipulative or just like all over the place. But here with this Wheel of Fortune, it's like you're what they've always wanted. You were the turning point. Like you bring balance into their life that they didn't even know that they were off balance. It was like, it's weird. And so this person, they expect for you to be emotionally distant or not open or just whatever. And you're not. It's like you're not emotionally closed off. You're not afraid of intimacy, but you're not going to let anybody play with you because they're not sure of themselves. It's the energy of like, you know, I understand that you're healing, or, you know what I mean? It's this energy of like, I understand that you're healing, but I'm also not going to let you come in and mess up my peace because you're at war with yourself. So if you're still figuring out what you want to do, cool. I'm going to go over here and can, you know, date other people, because dating other people just means you're getting to know them. You know, it's like, I'm going to go over here and date. I'm not going to wait on you. I'm going to continue to live my life. Even if it's not about dating. It's like, okay, well, while you're figuring out what you want to do, you can do that. But I'm going to be over here living my life. I'm not waiting on you. Like, this person is not used to that. They're used to women trying to, like, convince them and trying to, yeah, see, they're used to women trying to convince them. They're used to women in their masculine energy. And if you're a woman, you are making this man stand in his masculine energy, which I feel like he feels the most secure in his masculine energy, but he feels like he's always having to fight or be in survival mode around certain women. Okay? I also feel like not only do you allow this person to be in their masculine energy, you also give them room for their intuition. What do I mean by that? I mean, just because you can pick up on this person's emotions, you don't give them a pass on not expressing their emotions. Like, even if you can tell something's on their mind, you don't just try to, like, assume. It's like, no, when you're ready to talk, we'll talk. Just because I can feel your emotions doesn't mean that you get a pass to not communicate them. Like, this person's not used to that. So they're having to be balanced. It's like they're thinking, yes, they're thinking, they're contemplating, they're meditating. They're trying to understand what's going on with them. Even if you know even if you guys know what's going on, the Sun card, you're still allowing this person to put in the work to have these things flourish. Oh, does that make sense? It's like, even if you know what's happening, you're not going to walk this person through it. You're like, you know what? They can plant their own seeds and their harvest will come when it is meant to come. I'm not supposed to hold this person's hand. In the past, you may have been the kind of person that was completely on board with trying to hold somebody's hand and walk them through a spiritual journey because that's where you got your worth at, right? It's like, look what I can do for you. I can walk you through this process. I can be this asset in your life in this way. But you're realizing that that is not your job. Everybody is responsible for their own spiritual journey. So you have no interest in walking this person through this. It's like, come holler at me when you have done your soul searching. I also feel like if this is not you, the roles could always be reversed. This is somebody that is doing this in your life. They're dropping little seeds and things and then allowing them to flourish when they flourish. Even if they know what's going on, they're not about to walk you through this, okay? They're not about to walk you through this. This person is really thinking. Like I said, the biggest thing I see here is that their intuition and their logic are going to meet in the middle. Okay, and if this is not them, this is you. I feel like, but that's happening for you guys too, because I feel like a lot of you guys are going through some type of awakening too, and I just feel like there's a meeting of the middle. Even if this is not a romantic person, this could be a mentor, this could be a friend, this could just be somebody in your life that is meant to be a pivotal point in your spiritual journey. Okay, so I have 47 here. A 74. 74 feels like it's somebody's number, somebody's person's age, the age that a grandparent or somebody was when they passed. It's a significance to somebody, but just take what resonates, okay? Somebody may be 47. That could be somebody's address or in somebody's phone number. I don't know. Take what resonates. I do see that somebody does recreational basketball. They may do local teams or something, but their number may be 47, 74. I don't freaking know. I just work it. I also see a gold necklace with 74 or 47 on it. I don't know. Take what resonates. High school number I'm hearing. Oh my gosh. I hate it when they just dump all this randomness on me, but take what resonates, leave the rest. So I have a thinking woman. I'm telling you, the thinking man and thinking woman, they are normally a pair, okay? I just told y'all that I saw a thinking woman who is not walking. And remember, this is all energy, okay? So this is just an energy. This could be a man who's in this energy, okay? But this is somebody who knows information or is going through something but is keeping it to themselves. It's like, but this is also somebody that's holding on to this thinking woman. They're not about to walk you through it because they understand I'm not supposed to walk you through it. You're supposed to know how to do this on your own. I can't be going through my spiritual journey and then stopping what I'm doing to walk you through your spiritual journey. No, I need somebody that can walk through their spiritual journey, me walk through mine, and then we meet in the middle, right? Why is the thinking woman here? This is also somebody, yeah. This is somebody, this could be you or somebody connected to you. This is somebody who is single, okay? This gives me single, sexy lady vibes, right? Single ladies, all the single ladies. So this is somebody who is abundant, somebody who's independent. They could have their own business. They could be retired, does not have to be. But this is somebody who has their ish together. And they don't have to, like, they're focused on their money right now. They're not even focused on love. They're enjoying their harvest. They're bringing in more things. They may be, like, working a job and just laying low key, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and see, here's the thing. I do feel like somebody is feeling a little bit restricted when it comes to this thinking woman because they feel like this thinking woman, I just get an energy of like, I feel like it's kind of like karma, okay? The best way I can explain it. Because I feel like this is somebody that used to judge other people for where they weren't in their journey. And now they finally met somebody who may be on the same level as them. Or it's like it puts them in their head. I also get an energy of like somebody who's met their match. And now they don't know what to do with it. That's weird. That's weird. Okay, so the thinking woman. I also feel like the thinking woman may be in her head. Yeah, Capricorn. The devil card came out again. Could be a Capricorn or a Pisces or a Leo placement here. But this is also the energy that may feel at a, I don't want to say at a loss. Somebody feels helpless. Because it's like the divine spirit is in control. They're not. And that's the thing. This is somebody's energetic match, and it drives them absolutely insane because they can't control this. Somebody is like very low-key obsessed, and they're trying to like mentally think about other things, and they can't. It's like this energetic pull. It's really weird. It scares them though. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Yeah. It's a whole lot of things, okay? They just feel like burden if they're going to be able to give this person what they require, and there's something that they need to sacrifice in order for this to come together, and they're just not sure that they'd be able to do that. They want to. It could be another person or an ex or somebody that is like in the background, but it's somebody that they see as a burden, so it's weird. This is so weird. There's just a lot of spiritual awakening energy here. Now, if this is not a romantic situation for you, this could literally just be somebody that you're going to be meeting that is going to help you in your spiritual journey in some shape, form, or fashion, and help you to release somebody or help you to awaken to certain lessons and things, balance out karmic debt and stuff in a situation, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.